when we last left off, our intrepid heroes gave battle to the orcs, and there was a mighty slaughter. To wit, the party defeated about, what was it, 20 or 30 formations worth of orcs.
Many orc.
You did outnumber them, but even still, you managed to do so without losing a single allied formation, which is just incredible. I can't diminish this accomplishment at all. You fucking nailed it. Good job. You have, in so doing, also captured Gara Dragonpike alive, the leader of the Orcish horde. You have captured their war supplies and freed their slaves. You have seen Tazare walk off the battlefield with an extra dragon thrown over her shoulder like some conquering barbarian warlord. And also, Lyre is getting his head chewed on by his grandpa.
My boy.
He's so proud of his grandson. So, there are several hours left of follow-up engagements, small clashes, battles of skirmishers and retreating units, but the bulk of the orc horde has been captured or slaughtered. There are no shortage of casualties on your side. Not every section of the battlefield had quite so many astounding healers, no Steves and Vales and Lion Knights. But even still, casualties are disproportionately green today. And eventually, come nightfall, there is a great cheer along the Arunan lines as the last of the orcs have fled the field, abandoning their chieftain and any hope of rescuing her. And so, the war camp is moved up, rebuilt upon the high ground previously occupied by the dragon pikes. Now their watchtowers are filled with Arunan archers. And the mighty knights gather up to split the rewards from their glorious battle. You are each eventually handed a summon from Lord Carr. All of you who bear knightly rank or who led formations in battle, to go and see to the spoils of war. Vale, your father, will hand you his scrip for the night. He feels you deserve it more than he does.
Are you sure?
My dear girl, this battle would never have happened without you. Yes, I'm quite sure. It is remarkable.
Oh, well, if you insist.
I do. Now, use it to go get something nice for Dolores.
Oh, that would be nice. Yes. Something nice for Dolores, if I can.
So, does anyone have anything they'd like to do or anyone they'll need to talk to before you gather up with the lords?
Did I ever get any sendings from the Wife Brigade? Because I understand they went to go tell ducal family how the war shook out.
Not yet directly. They replied to Arlene's, but they've not sent you anything yet.
Okey-poke. Yeah, then that means I have nothing on the docket.
I was going to check something that maybe this is something that there will be some generic +1 armor and weapons.
Yes.
Like +1 breastplate?
Potentially, yes.
Cool.
keep in mind armor is a rare item at base.
Yeah, I know. I've just been having the same armor since the game started.
Yeah. And how many times have you gone down? Yeah.
Or
So, it's clearly working.
not for your fucking lack of trying, but goddamn, the dice really like Steve sometimes. It'd be like, I need to roll a 2 on a fucking D20 to hit you. You're like, nah.
Try that one, son. So, failing any other business, the party will eventually gather up with the lords, ladies, knights, and a handful of dragons to go over the spoils of war.
Yay!
So, as we get into this, let's go around the table here, and I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to both pitch why you should get some achievement points and make a charisma check to try and get some more. See how much you can butter up the wheels of military bureaucracy today. So, Tori.
I was both the first to reach Gara and the one who ensured she got captured instead of killed.
Did you actually ensure that? I do believe you... Or did you actually, take those arrows for her? I'm pretty sure
There was an argument about that, yes.
I healed her after she was reduced to 0.
Okay. Okay.
And Tori did make sure to try and grapple her down instead of just beating her to death.
Yep.
All
I
right.
didn't coup de grace her, so I just brought her to 0 and then moved on to take out the rest.
Yeah, I didn't need to take the arrows because Steve
Yes.
redirected the rest of the arrows.
Yep. All right. Would you like to make a charisma check?
Yeah.
You may make any skill of your choice.
Oof.
All right.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Really? Okay.
Nice.
Ah,
Better. Not fantastic, but
All right.
better
Basic,
or
better
better
than
or
that
matching
basic.
at least 2 of the NPCs.
All right. Tori, you are going to have 13 renown today.
Nice.
So write that down somewhere. Steve. What was your accomplishment in this battle? What did you contribute, Doctor?
Holy
Okay,
shit.
Okay, just cracks knuckles and just let me get out the literal list. 4 squads of dragon hunters brought to 0. 1 brought to combat ineffectual. The 5th brought to combat ineffectual. And see, that's 1, 2, 3 heavy orc infantry, 3 orc reavers, 1 war witch, 1 warlord, and Protangara. And I healed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 7, 4, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54. Brought 54 men back into service.
Also effectively, boosted.
Fire.
Even the archers that weren't under his control benefited heavily from the
Yes.
that aura.
Yeah,
that sort of thing's
brought
more
the
what I'm
boosted
looking
aura.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the secondary is boosting the aura, as well as firewalling the majority of
Oh yeah.
ra- range attacks and destroying their weaponries.
And then
Getting
actually
rid,
do anything.
essentially, effectively getting rid of the storm buff. Even though it was at the end, he still like the firewall was mostly responsible for killing the witches.
Steve, was it your unit that took out Gar, or was that Loretta's? I don't remember.
That was mine.
Okay.
Yeah, it was his.
Okay. And yeah, would you like to make a charisma check, please? Skill
I
of
have
your choice.
statecraft, if that helps.
I do think I let Arlene roll statecraft, so yeah, go for it. It does need to be made with charisma, though.
That's a bit. Oh, big fucking stage. With charisma. But
The inevitable cost of diplomacy
Being a
is
gremlin.
to be diplomatic.
yeah, but well, does that count as advantaged or not?
No. That's just a proficiency.
Okay.
I mean, it's still fucking
What the
good.
fuck are you
Well, pretty
complaining
good.
about?
Yeah, it was a
You're
good- it was a very
charisma
good roll.
caster.
Here's the thing, though. I'm a charisma caster. I would be, but the thing is, I'm allowed to use my intelligence instead of my charisma.
Okay, that's
so,
fair.
Yeah. My spell casting ability is charisma, it's intelligence.
Alright. And
Had it been
your
intelligence,
parents are of
that'd
high
be-
noble rank, so... yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Alright, Steve, you're gonna have 18 renown today.
Cool.
Nice,
big.
thank you.
A chunker.
Big boy.
Alright, Vale.
Yes.
So, would you like to put forth any
Hmm.
accomplishments to earn yourself some extra renown?
Well, I do believe Vale was important for getting a party to be able to link up with the main army, with the military tactics, and I can't say, well, without being bereft of big fiery magic or a cohort of cavalry to charge around the map. Weren't exactly the most mobile force, but we were the Legion detachment was really only responsible for bringing down some of the a troop of the bear scarns.
I think you undersell that because the Bear Scarns had huge DR against anyone who wasn't you, so they probably would have chewed through a good portion of the longsword or the great swordsmen if left unchecked.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
probably were the most dangerous individual units on the field.
we took out one of their elite units. Then.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
You did also do some healing.
True, though that was mostly to. Well, no, it was mostly to the Legions, but I do remember healing a group of
Yeah.
You healed some
Karn
Kurgan
infantry. Yeah.
Alright. Vale, you are going to have... Oh, wait. Charisma check, please.
Oh, yes, of course. I do have to make a charisma check.
You gotta use your divine presence.
You
Heal
could.
yourself.
I
It
feel
is
so.
within your power.
I feel
It's-
like that's cheating.
Now-
It is, but you can, because God loves you.
Yeah. Come on. You know you want to.
Wait, no, I wouldn't even call it cheating. A glorious exemplar is like quite evidently what she just is and was. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
the name of that feature is exactly what brought her to this point.
Yeah.
It's totally not even cheating.
Oh, fine. Okay, I'll glorious presence.
Yeah.
Persuasion, I guess is.
That works.
Yeah.
Probably
that's-
best.
Oh,
Ooh,
Didn't even need it.
Nice, nice, nice.
oh lordy.
Roll
Very
a
nice.
smooth
Got the
19.
Dang.
highest roll on the board.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, Vale, you're gonna have 15 renown here.
Ugh. I don't know if I deserve that much, but okay.
Listen, I'm not saying that at least 3 of those points are just from your dad's presence, but there is a special sub-renown category for literally brought a dragon.
Nice.
I suppose.
But also, yeah, like you were a big ol' help. Let's see, I've already gone over Ashes with Amxal, and so Theli.
Wait, how much renown did they come out with?
Ooh, Ashe?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
Nice.
not bad. In the combat, I mostly just dealt with important target acquisition and made sure that nobody died. But I think more importantly, I made all of this happen.
Yeah.
This fight literally wouldn't have happened without me. It never would have. I am the orchestrator of these events.
The entire pincer maneuver worked essentially because of you. Also Ashe,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I mean, quite literally, it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't been like, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna take forces across enemy lines, check out all these.
Yeah,
But
you
the-
were
It
the
was your. It
instigator.
was.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was your quest.
I am the yes, I'm the
allowed
instigator.
this to
Let us
happen.
on here.
That was the word. I kept thinking orchestrator. I'm like, that's not what I'm. An instigator. That's correct.
You guys also did finish off one of literally the most elite squads the enemy had.
Companion.
Yeah, you guys.
one of
you guys
one of
handled
the
the other
companion
bear
squads.
skarn.
Yeah,
But yeah, you guys handled the other
Oh,
bear
and-
skarn and
and
the
the
other
companion.
companions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
did also get to
Warlord?
shoot the big.
You-
blast.
Yeah,
You
several
and Ash
times.
both
Yes.
have some achievements from quote unquote the Forest of Death.
You did some cool stuff.
Neat.
All right, and yeah, you can make a charisma check.
Nah, here's where it gets fluffed.
No,
Nice.
Could have-
That's-
No.
You know what?
Shit.
Yo,
That ain't
You
that ain't
did.
bad.
hey.
That ain't
Everyone
fucking
thinks the
bad.
Black Knight is
This
so
shit.
cool.
She is so
Yeah.
fucking sweet. It's a real shame that I have no need or want of anything. I just want to make sure my girls get paid.
Several of the
Bitch.
turns out several of these guys are new recruits that signed up just because they saw the Black Knight in the tournament.
all right. So yeah, Theli, it looks like you're gonna have 19 renown.
Sick.
Oh, highest.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn. So,
I was expecting Steve to
One
come out of
point
this with
five.
highest renown, but you just nudged him out by way of that extra charisma point, basically.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, I will let you, if you so desire, big up any of your NPC friendos to see if you can get them some extra achievement points.
Oh,
How
hey.
many did
Okay.
Arlene get?
Arlene currently has 5 achievement points purely from First Blood.
I think she deserves more for those crossbowmen did
They did
just
just
as much havoc on the battlefield as
So
As
I'm
the
not
archers.
giving renown for just unit kills in general. Otherwise,
What-
the fucking
wasn't
Coranians
she
would have,
leading
like,
a squad?
bajillion.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, you get renown for each unit you bring to the field. Period.
That's fair.
I'd like to pick up
Okay.
Jean. She stuck her
Oh, yeah.
unit directly
Like-
into the middle of all that combat and then spent essentially all of her resources
Yeah,
healing
keeping
Leon.
people alive.
Keeping Leon and crew from dying.
Not just
Yeah.
Leon, but also
And
keeping
mass curing, yeah.
several of the my Cavalier squad is definitely only no losses because of him. And because of Leon, but technically more because of him.
Sorry, yes, it's Jean, not Jean. Jean is, he was integral into keeping a number of units alive and in the fight, spending turns and personal resources putting out buffs and blessers and heroisms and mass curing. Despite
And getting
being,
his ass.
by all accounts, way underleveled for
Yeah.
this conflict.
Fucking John came into this fight at level 3, baby.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He punched up.
I would also like to big up both I'd like to big up Kate for the erupting earths essentially keeping a ton of enemy soldiers away from our front line. Like allowing us to always be the ones who were advancing onto them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Kate, like having those erupting earths did slow down the enemy elite infantry by a pretty good margin.
Yeah, and
the battlefield control.
at just about every opportunity, they couldn't move far enough to get anybody except like the people who deliberately put themselves within range. Like none of them were able to break off to get at the footmen, so the footmen just like were able to surround and annihilate group by group.
All right, you've convinced me. That'll be going to Ashe by way of Kate being their follower.
That's fair.
Anybody else you think deserves some extra little uppies?
The lowest one we run, I would say that's a good way of maintaining one. And one.
Laharinth, is Laharinth counted here?
He is not going to be taking any renown. He's just scooping up a bunch of supplies for his little bee girlies.
Wait, do we all get points for bringing a dragon down?
Oh yeah, shouldn't. Well, I mean, who convinced him?
Laharinth is his own man. he
decided he wanted to. I didn't hire him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise, that could have taken me a 20. Fuck, that would have been so hot. Oh well.
That would have bumped you to 21.
Oh jeez.
But yeah, no. Harry's his own man. He does not count as anybody's follower.
Fair enough.
He is a lord of his own little sub-faction.
Wait, Felicia was here?
She was just like there were a
She was
bunch
just in her unit.
Yeah, there were a bunch of other NPCs that are here that were just like blobs inside of a unit.
That's true.
Yeah, if any of those units had been killed, we might have learned about some heartbreaking deaths amongst our friend groups.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot of fireballing, but that's given.
Again, yeah, that's just directly combat damage.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Fireball doesn't have the like area denial the battlefield control aspect of Erupting Earth.
Yeah, it is effectively just more damage on her unit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Which is useful, but...
So, sounds like everyone's slotted in. We're grasping for straws, so... Let us begin the Great Auction.
Oh boy.
So, the first thing that's going to come up is one of Gara's personal weapons, an item of great prestige, Aster's Thorn. Kar and many of the lords recognize this weapon itself as it was the personal arm of Baron Aster, the former Lord of Three Oaks. Now missing.
This is bad. Bad
We
news
didn't
about that regarding that. I guess we didn't ask any of the orcs that we ran into
what happened to
if they knew anything about what happened to him.
Nah, we're gonna find him in the city with a harem.
Yeah, he just balled out in April.
Aster infamously a fuckomancer.
Spit by galore.
we found who who's the kid do you think are? Oh no, it hasn't been enough time for that, has it?
No, he couldn't have made Gara. No.
Yeah, no.
I
Not
was
far
gonna
off
say
though.
that-
Maybe. Like she's
They said
that
it
was
was a
was
space.
like a year ago.
Damn,
Yeah.
is it whose kid do you think that is?
Yeah.
Just gonna say they said
Oh
it was
my
a
god,
space.
yeah. If Gara's
Oh,
carrying
it's-
Asta's kid would be
it's
the
not
funniest shit
impossible.
Wild.
ever. Savin quickly rewriting something in the background. You're right, that is so much funnier.
I'm not rewriting shit. I know who that
Well,
kid's
it's already
daddy
in.
is. Thank you very
Fair
much.
enough.
So,
And what does he do?
that being said, this magical spear,
I
Arlene
put in a point of
is-
renown. Let's start this.
Yeah, Arlene is going to start out by bidding for renown.
Makes sense.
I'll pass. I don't want to actually aggressively
Yep.
upbid Arlene.
Yeah, no, I passed.
Honestly, I think most of the other like assembled nobles will also pass, if only
Yeah.
because like she is now inhabiting the seat of
Yeah,
the house this
She
spear
has
belongs
his
to.
lands, so
Yeah.
It would be appropriate for her to
Yeah.
have the spear.
That and you don't. That thing's a power sure doesn't say you have to use the spear to do it. To get its like
Yeah.
fate-bound property
You can
trigger.
just be holding
Mhm.
it. So yeah, no one else bids on like the relic spear of House Aster, so Arlene will secure that for the dynasty.
nice.
Nom, 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 nom. Next up will be the Book of Beatific Blasting. A snow-white
need-
tome bound in fey buck leather, threaded with silver. An Arunan artifact that somehow made its way into the hands of the orcs that lets you change the damage type of any damage-dealing spell you cast to Radiant. Given that
And it punches.
there's a necromancer cult operating in the area, this might be a hot item. And indeed, Sir Albrecht will start out by bidding 4.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna.
want
I'm
that.
not gonna power bid him.
Oh, that's one of the books I really want because of it can be a wizard book, so I can write down a bunch of rituals in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it converts sorcerer points or vitality to radiant.
You
Mhm.
can just
Yeah.
crank out Radiant Fireballs.
Go ahead, put some points in there.
Damn.
Yeah, well, yes, fine. I will put 5 down on it.
Alright, Albrecht will go up to 6. At some nudging, Tazare will bid 7.
Hadley want the book.
Hadley do want the book.
So they went, Tastry went to 7.
Yes.
Yep.
The bid is 7.
God damn it. Nah.
You gonna let her take it?
Yeah.
Alright.
7
Oh.
it is.
Albrecht will go up to 10.
Ooh.
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 And at that
Shit,
point,
yeah.
Interesting.
remote bidder Kathy is gonna have to make a fucking check to see if she can nudge.
Oh.
Tasser has like got the Rocky Talkie.
Yeah, she's got the sending. Oh,
Where was that roll when Ashe was trying?
I know, right?
Don't
She's
Brutal.
not
Not
here to
good
provide
point there.
massive sex appeal, so.
It's yeah.
Alright, so Albrecht is spent, but he has acquired
A really cool.
Yeah,
magic
Really
item.
cool book.
awesome
Yeah.
book that will be of great help to the Dawnblades in their quest to regain their honor.
Yeah.
Alright. And now comes the Hammer of Wrath. This is a dragon pike creation taken from the body of one of Gara's own bodyguards. It is a +1 hammer that lets you increase the size of any of your martial exploits damage dice. And if you're bloodied, gives you a full reroll. So,
Yes, I am exploitless.
Leon's going to go ahead and start that with a 4.
Fair enough.
What was that, Gardy?
Go,
Fair enough.
go on, bid him up.
I have to play a fun game here because I have to play the is he gonna outbid me? Is Tori smart enough to attempt to like get
To
people
play
to
the auction.
spend, to get people to spend more than their when they want? No.
I'm just going to elbow you. Bid him up. He's got so much more achievement than us.
Tori will go to
Also,
5.
this weapon is perfect for you. It's like,
Yeah.
You say that, but I have
think-
realized some things.
you've realized some things?
This thing will become useless for me next level.
How so?
Because of my subclass, my unarmed strikes go up to D12s. So like, I will not need this.
Oh.
You will never,
Well,
never
hold
need
on.
a weapon again.
That doesn't affect the damage dice of your martial exploits. That's
No, true.
That bonus
I
damage is
mean-
like the 3d6 from using precision strike or something, or
Yeah,
your power
true,
attacks. That's
but-
the damage dice this is affecting, and it gives you the reroll of all the
But-
damage on an attack when you're bloodied.
Power attack.
Yeah, power attack.
Yeah, my power attack will deal D12s. So
Well, okay, whatever other fucking exploits you might have.
that's true, and it is cool.
Wait. What's above a D12?
Nothing. That's
There
there's
is
nothing.
caps.
Nothing. That's why I was like,
Oh. It'd be like, yeah, 1D20.
When technically above a D12 is 2D6.
I mean, then again, we're also not bound by the conventional polyhedrons in this digital space. It could just be a D14.
It gives you a D13.
And then the GM gives you a middle
14.
finger. No, all right. Yeah, Leon will go up to 6.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, if no one else is
I
going to challenge him
will
on it,
let him take that.
yeah, he will happily take his cool new hammer. We'll go on down. Now, the Mountain Bulwark.
2.
Okay, time to make another roll. Okay, Tori is smart enough to not just immediately bid like 13. But she will put 5 on that.
Okay. Any other player character takers?
Well, as the person holding the mountain bulwark the first,
original-
I have to say
Gonna-
no.
I'm going to put in 6 raw sentimental.
All right. You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Tori's regretting not talking to Philly beforehand.
Tori, would you like to offer?
Tori will put in 7 and give you a pleading look. Attempted
Okay.
telepathy.
Yeah, okay. Presumably, you go for 7. I look over my shoulder, like, why would you? Oh, yeah. I'll put my head down.
She does plan to just suck the residium out of it and like give you back the stolen materials.
Yep.
All right. Well, would this help Tazare at all? I mean,
It
she doesn't
would
have to
hurt
walk
her.
around. She's a
No,
dragon.
Yeah,
Well,
she jumps everywhere.
No, but speed -1 reduces her maximum
Oh, it does reduce her
capable
leap, yeah.
damage because it reduces the height she can jump.
Yeah, but most of her damage comes from jumping off of a dragon and then killing.
Yeah,
enemies
she
in
she
one
is
hit.
admittedly already rod from godding.
True,
And
but also it doesn't increase her capabilities.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
the thing. It just makes her sturdy. So, yeah, I think she'll just not bid. So, what was that, 7, Tori?
Here,
Alright. You will get it.
I'm down to 6.
Nice.
Everyone thinks the
Very
armor
cool.
is cool, but also most of these people have plate armor already.
And or just do not have the capacity to wear this kind of.
Yeah. Like, there's a moment when she's talking to Hadley about it, and Hadley's like, I would fall over and not be able to get back up. That is more than my encumbrance maximum.
Yeah,
Seriously?
Hadley's a noodle.
Fucking. Yeah, so her
Jeez.
encumbrance max is 10, and her weapon and shield take up 2. And then she has her implement, so that's 3.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like.
She
just
wouldn't be able to
can't.
wear it.
She would
Just
just be
She'll
like
become a
those
threat.
pictures of a small wearing a plate armor. How do I erase drawings that I have made?
You just
Just
click,
click on them and hit delete.
Make sure not to delete your token. Alright, next up is another promising hot item. The Ring of Regeneration, taken from one of the shamans of the tribe. A troll bone ring shaped by necromantic magic. As foul as the thing looks, it is just giving you regen 5, holy shit.
It looks
Yeah.
fucked. I'm not touching this thing with a 10-foot pole.
That's cool and all. Leonard's
Somebody
gonna
else
drop
can bid on
10 to start with.
Who's dropping 10?
who?
Lord Carr,
Yeah.
your boy Leon.
Fuck, I just want to keep it out of his hands. 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't necessarily want to give this to any of our people, but like,
Yeah, I can legend lore. That's the thing, and I have a lot of points. So
I've got my eyes set on.
Oh,
Ooh.
I've said 11. You can put in 12. I can't
we
stop
are
you.
leveling up to 9, so we do now have the access.
Yeah.
Does
Or we are
Leon raise me?
to.
but,
Does Steve raise me?
And Steve, are you gonna
Yeah.
raise?
Does
Yeah.
Leon have enough to raise you?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh god, yeah. He has the most renown of everyone here.
Seriously?
He is the Lord
Yeah,
he's the-
Commander of the army.
The Lord.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
And remember, you get renown for just every unit you
Yeah.
bring, and he brought the
Yeah.
most by a hilarious.
Oh, he
number.
is the heart.
He
He
brought
brings the
25
army.
formations to the Vanguard alone, not to mention, and that's I'm not even counting into this the other like 2,000 troops of his that were here.
Man, I wish Tori was smarter. I could have like itched him up higher on the hammer.
So Steve, are you
Yeah.
you bidding what was that 12?
yeah.
All right, Leon will go to 14.
I will look at him and it'll be like 15.
Ooh. Well, things are getting pricey here. He's gonna grab his character sheet. Can he insight Steve? No. Nice. No, he is busy staring at John's butt. Alright. He will go up to 16.
17.
Ooh.
He will look you flat in the eye and say 18.
Oof.
Well, how much renown do you
That
have,
is all of
Steve?
Steve's
Steve.
renown.
That Steve
Yeah.
has 18. Yeah.
Oh,
Steve has now been officially outbid.
Well, no,
I
Steve
see.
does have 18. He could meet it.
But
What does that entail?
Nothing.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Oh.
mean anything. Yeah. He
Alright.
said 18 first, which makes him the winner.
Yeah, I was like,
You
Yes, sir.
you can attempt to like talk him into letting you legend lore it afterwards.
Yeah. I am sure that he doesn't actually want to turn into a fucking Demilich.
Joke's on you, motherfucker.
Oh no.
Joke's on you. He's actually one of the undead all along, and he
was
knows
one of
what
the
the
wisps.
secret is.
Uh,
Hey,
Alright.
well,
No,
hey, I will say 18
hopefully.
General.
and my fullest. And my full estate.
you want to liquidate
Something you can
assets?
do.
Can you do that?
No, you're not allowed to liquidate assets for this auction. Otherwise, the
I
rich
guess.
person will take everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but like 18. That's all I can bring to the table, sadly. But,
Hold on,
he
hold
could
on.
use-
Steve, you want to make a persuade check to try and get the general to just like lower his bid and give him your estate. I'll let you do it. That's dirty, but I'll let you do it. Or at least try.
Yeah, well, persuasion is dead.
Yeah. You do have a nice ass house. Ooh.
True.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty good. 21. Shit.
Ooh.
Where's your +3 coming from? You can't really get pet help.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
No.
no, there's nothing helping you right now.
18. So that's dead
Oh,
even
that's-
then.
Status quo.
Wait.
Oof. Oh.
Yeah,
Am I
You're
getting
gonna-
an inspo?
You're gonna inspo that.
I have prepared dice.
Oh!
Oh.
Preparation
Yeah.
die. Alright.
Prep dice is good. Yeah. Very clever.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
After a moment's consideration, the Lord General will say, I seem to have misspoke. I withdraw my offer. The Master of Ceremonies will give you both a dirty look, but nod.
Only now he has 18 more points to spend.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Like we're getting down
Sweats.
to like nobody being able to outbid him for anything else.
Yeah,
Who took the
I
Mountain
would have-
Bulwark? Was that Tori?
Yep.
Alright. And how much did you pay for that one? That
I
was your
am sweating a
7?
little bit.
Savin.
Alright, the Ring of Regeneration, so that was all 18 of Steve's, but it
Yep,
is a
plus extra.
yeah, plus extra.
That's your
But
house.
yeah, I mean it's a legendary item. Fucking enjoy.
Yeah. There you go.
Honestly, of every single person in the party, I think that Steve getting that is the least
Makes
objectionable.
sense. Yeah.
Hands up and down.
Alright.
You're now homeless though.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah, you say that, but having that
He's- yeah.
having that fucking place has just cost me more than
Yeah, that
buying
house
them
is. To be fair, yeah, in
building
fairness, that house has
house.
been a curse on Steve's
That
life.
is true.
You were excited to get rid of that
Nothing
fucking
but
thing.
bad
It's
luck.
haunted.
Yeah, little does Leon know.
that
This
shit-
cool
Little
new
does he
house.
know, that house is haunted as shit.
Unfortunately
Yeah.
for you, he just bought that for Tiana.
Oh.
That's
Clearly,
Aw.
she's all at her like her pacifying presence is all those ghosts need to
It's okay.
cease being bad.
That place gonna get hallowed
Ah,
for
shit.
free.
Alright, so the Ring of Spell Turning.
I have
Ashe
for
is going to
3.
actually start on this with 4.
Oh.
8.
Ooh!
Oh. Yeah, you need it.
I'm out.
Leon will put in 10.
11.
11.
Ooh,
I heard Theli first.
12 then.
Alright.
Everybody wants the
Fine.
spell turning ring.
Fine.
Vale, you gonna try and counterbid?
What's the current bid?
12.
11.
11. Alright, sure.
Pass. I will hold for a different item.
Leon will say 14.
Alright, fine. Pass.
Alright. That's an expensive get for him, but
I mean,
An
it's
incredible
a
gap.
it's a good.
yeah, it's a real
It's
fucking
power.
good item.
It's a shame. Yeah, really, like, failing saves is just, like, the thing that refills the most generally is stuff that, like, fucking mind controls her and all that kind of bullshit.
To-
This would
to
have been
be-
really
You
nice.
have more points you could throw into this.
Although,
I
also
can't-
to be
I'm not doing it.
fair,
I need him to be poorer now.
we need him to be poorer, but also to be fair, advantage on saving throws is what this homicide or like suicidal bastard fucking needs.
Also true. Yeah.
Like it'll help keep him alive.
And when he inevitably dies, Tiana gets the ring. So, you know.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
true.
Only benefits.
Right, next up is
Alright.
Scalebreaker, a magic short bow that once belonged to the Orchid Knights. Who the fuck knows how the orcs got their hands on this thing? Presumably their closeness to the Serpent Wood. Either way, this thing is
6.
good against dragons. 6 out of Theli. Right. Lady Loretta will bid 8.
Pass.
Really?
Mhm.
Right. Let's see. Does anyone else want something like this? Alright. Then it will go to Loretto.
It is her whole thing. She deserves
Yeah.
a cool bow from the orcs.
That, you know, I generally like Loretta and Clarice. They're great.
Their house does not have a magic item in it, so this is their first, like...
Yeah,
new
and they
legacy
gave
item.
me the masterwork
Yeah.
piece of their house. I still
Yeah.
use the Hawk's Blade.
Alright, yeah. Loretta will give you a grateful nod. And take possession of the Scalebreaker. Now, the Storm Circlet. A simple item, but an effective one. 5
I
resistance
will
to
open
thunder.
with 5.
Ooh. Alright.
Luckily,
5 out
I
of
have
Ale.
next to zero need for this.
Tazzy will go up to 7.
9.
She will consult with Hadley for a moment, then pout and cross her arms. You can see a faint look of desire on Loretta's face, but she actually doesn't have enough left, so... Is it 9 for Vale? And the Swarm Circlet goes to you.
Excellent.
We got the
That's
ring
6.
of spell turning.
No, that
It went to
Car.
Leon.
It went to Leon.
Car has that, yeah.
It went to him for 14.
Ooh, that's a big spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I definitely wanted it, but I was happy to bid it up to 14 and then bounce.
Vale just got the Storm Circlet.
Talisman of Disjointed Gaze. This will... Ashe will start this off with 4.
6.
Rude.
Actually, wait,
Tazerae.
no. I can in fact never voluntarily blind myself, so no mind.
But also, you can't voluntarily blind yourself, so having advantage on saving throws against gaze attacks
On
is
saves
kinda
against
good.
gaze, that is true. So, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go 6?
Yeah.
Alright. You can see Tazerae thinking about it. But also, when has she ever had a gaze attack at her?
She only gets gay attacks.
True.
I've been confronted with gaze attacks just recently, like multiple times back to back.
Yeah, we have run into this several times.
Unfortunately, Ashe said it put a max of 4 on that, so...
Ah.
Yeah, I think... Theli, you're just gonna get it.
Nice.
A couple of the younger knights will comment that it's a bit morbid. Given what this thing seems to be made of.
That's why I was a little, like, hesitant.
But, yeah, you can get that. And last but not least, something I think Theli's probably just inherently interested in. The collar from one of the Dire Bear war mounts used by Gara's companions. A war beast collar that gives a friendly beast a shitload of temp HP every short rest and lets it attack match a creature of your level.
Hell yeah.
Tazerae will start with 6.
7.
Loretta could bid 8. She does have a warhorse. Yeah, Loretta's gonna bid 8. That's all she's got left, but she'll try it.
Pass.
Alright. Then I think that will go to House Hawkcrest.
Sweet.
So, just to summarize where the named magic items are going. Arlene got Aster's Thorn. The Blessed Book of Beatific Blasting has gone to Albrecht and the Dawnblades. Leon Carr took the Hammer of Wrath. Tori, you have the Mountain Bulwark Jr. Steve got the Mighty Ring of Regeneration. Leon got the Ring of Spell Storing. Loretta took the Scalebreaker. Vale, you got the Storm's Circlet. Theli took the Talisman of Disjointed Gaze. And Loretta has the Warbeast Collar. Which leaves, if I'm not mistaken, 13 points left for Theli. 6 left for Vale. And was that 6 left for Tori?
Yep.
And some left for the other friendos. So, now we'll move on to some consumables.
Consumables.
Yeah, because you took all the Dragon Pike supplies, which means
That's true.
all of their healing potions, all of their Aether potions, all of their everything. So, unless you guys have a deep burning desire to bid on Orcish weapons and armor and various food supplies,
I would be fine with that going to the army as long as they spend some points on it.
yeah, I think like I said earlier, this is basically where Harry's renown is all going. Is he's just going to try and scoop up as much of the supplies, like generic supplies, as possible for his Hornets.
Yeah.
So he will blow his entire
Could
load
I-
on that. Oh. Go for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, can I spend like 3 of my renown getting enough healing supplies to give my knights a like healing action?
Yeah, sure. What kind of action you think? That'll determine the pointage.
Just a vit as per if they all drank a potion, that kind of thing. So whatever, that would be their proficiency in returns. Like no bonus to healing, just quite literally a minor action where they can restore some
Yeah, just like
loss.
an encounter power, basically.
Yeah.
Let's call that. Let's see. Assuming you want this to be something they can do like every encounter rather than just a one-time only thing.
Yeah.
Let's call that 5.
Yeah, deal.
Alright.
I will go down to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
can go ahead and just add that to their sheet. Once per encounter minor action,
Um,
they heal prof units.
Nice.
Sounds good to me. That feels like the most worthwhile spend of probably all my points.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just gonna check also, it's like, what's the cost of like a +1 breastplate?
That will be
We're still
4.
on.
Well, we'll come around to that soon.
Okay.
Yes, well, we'll come to the permanent magic items, like the just generic shit at the end. Which will be the consumables. So, let me pop some things out here for you. Go. So, boop. Boop. Elemental oil. The old healing potion. And there's a couple of new potions that will be coming as well. Potions of heroic power.
Every time these things pop up, it stops my ability to type in the bar, so I keep getting fuck!
Owned.
Keep getting stopped from typing.
Well, just chill for a second. There's going to be a couple more.
Yeah. It's fine.
Boop. And let's see. Boop. And boop. So, every consumable has a rarity. These are the things that are available. There are only 3 potions of vigor available, but for everything else, I'm going to paste a little guide here. That is how many renown it takes to buy 1d4 of these things. So you'll get a random amount based on their rarity. And you can just have at those with however much of your renown you would like. I will in secret adjust some NPC's renown. And the spell scrolls can be of any standard spell in the normal rulebook. So primal, arcane, or divine.
Now, I know Steve essentially needed to get that that ring for flavor reasons, or for we want to keep it away for potentially cursed reasons. But man, I hope somebody gets one of those potions of heroic power who can reverse engineer it.
Afraid not. Am I allowed to sell my renown?
Define sell.
Will one of the players or NPCs here buy my renown off of me so that I can give my Black Knights a nice payday?
No, but you can, at the last step of this, just turn it in for cash.
Okay.
It'll be just like a blow money
Um,
phase at the
Very
end.
rare is 8 coins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I were to buy that potion, it would be all of my remaining stuff, and sadly, I have needs with these points.
How many houses you want? How much would you get for her cash, for her points?
What?
How much cash
Well,
would you get per point?
It'll be a semi-random amount, but it'll
Fair enough.
probably average in the neighborhood of like 500 GP per.
average 500 GP per. That's 4 grand for 8 points. I give you 5.
All right, deal. I'll buy you the potion.
So
Right.
exchange 500 platinum.
So, Sully, you've spent the last of your renown then?
Yep, I'm bottomed out.
Alrighty.
What happens to renown if you don't spend it?
At the end of it, any leftover renown can be converted to cash.
Yeah.
As I was just saying, it's
Ah.
probably going to average out to about 500 GP, but it'll be a semi-random
It is
amount.
semi-random.
Okay.
So, if that is done, then rather you can spend any renown you wish on your stuff, but we'll move on to the permanent magic items. So, there are a number of just very simple residium etched suits of armor and weapons out in the field. So, you see the prospectus I put there. You can spend your renown to get items based on that. A +1 weapon is just a common item. +1 armor is rare. Let's see. There are a few +2s available, and I believe those are also rare, but let me check for sure. Yes, a rare is +2 as for weapons, and this also goes for magic focuses, so at common you can get a +1, and then at rare you can get a +2. For armor and weapons, however, there is an additional caveat that this is for simple weapons and light armor. Medium armor will go up by 1 rarity point, heavy armor will go up by 2, and martial weapons will go up by 2.
Where do shields qualify in?
Shields are just regular armor, so they are
Okay,
rare,
perfect.
and yeah, you can... There is no such thing as +2 armor.
Yep.
But they do not count as like heavy armor or anything. So if you
So
want
medium plus.
Yep, so a +1 breastplate would be 5 renown.
Okay, I want to make some money. Or what's your name again? Tori, which one of you brokest?
I'm taking a +1 shield and 2
Oh
+1
shit!
swords.
A +1 shield would be amazing. Oh my god.
You can afford it.
What would that be? What is a +1 shield? Would that be a rare?
Yep, it's a rare. So
I will
4 renown.
absolutely spend that.
Hell
I-
yes.
I will get myself a +1 shield.
I
God damn.
value.
Mhm.
I value the blue from the even the common swords more than the money from the renown.
Understandable. Yeah, you get more from melting shit down, absolutely.
Or at least more consistent in the case of commons.
Well, you get 6, so you can get some rares too, so.
No, yeah, that's what I
Okay,
mean.
but it would be better
Shield is
for her
4.
to spend it all on a stack of commons for consistently scooping up some blue out of them.
I want the +1 shield just for the +1 shield. Although I might try and like move that onto the cool pretty shield that I got from the lady in near the Serpent Wood. But
Also, do be aware that the item bonus on a +1 shield will not stack with a +1 suit of armor if you happen to have one. That goes for anybody.
yeah, I figured.
I don't think
I-
Mountain Bulwark is +1.
I don't think it. I don't think
It is not.
I believe it's just a giant sturdy brick.
Okay, I think so.
DR.
Yeah, you have damage reduction. So yeah, +1 item bonus to AC would probably do you some value.
Yeah, +1 shield would go hard.
This is an important question to me.
Mm-hmm.
What was Dolores has a magic shield, right?
Yes, she does have a
Yeah.
+1 shield.
Okay, just making sure.
That
'Cause
said,
if not, I would have just given it to her.
she would love to have a +1 lance. If you're,
Hell
offering.
yeah.
I mean, I suppose I could. She does have that spear.
She does, and she's
Did-
planning on melting that down so she can,
She's scared
apply
to
it.
melt down the fire pike.
Yeah, so she can put it on the
Yeah,
fucking Dragon Frost blade you
She-
gave her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Just
just
do,
okay.
converting it over.
Essentially make that same thing, but into the cool
Oh,
frost sword.
okay. Well, that makes sense then.
Ideally,
Sure.
making
I'll.
it out of ice to, match you.
Aw.
Yeah. And
Um,
to enhance the cool Lich King vampire aesthetic.
Yeah,
It's also true.
totally. Yeah.
Now, I'm not
Let's
going to
not
make
do
any
that.
implications here, but I really do wish Dolores has found some way to get that ring.
You know,
It
the
would've
thought
been-
had
It
occurred
would have
to
been
me.
very, very funny.
Oh my god, is it gonna add the undead subtype to you?
It gives you that keyword for sure.
Wild.
But yeah,
Well, we'll see soon
Vale, I think
enough.
that,
That'll be-
that zeroes out your account if you get
That would be a two for the
yeah.
+1 lance.
1.
No, because it's a martial weapon, so it
Yep.
goes up.
Oh, Marshall. Yep.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, that'll tap me then. I will
Dolores will give you a big
+1 shield.
And similarly, Tori, I suppose you're just gonna blow the rest of yours on random swords.
Oh, Dolores, don't worry. I've got more. I've got something else
Yeah.
for you.
Wait. Let me just open up the
Oh.
core document.
All right.
That's so much.
And that is everybody scored out from the party.
Shield.
Let's see. Arlene, you're coming out of this with 4. You could get a
Yeah.
+1 shield, which would be
I will
fucking
take-
incredible for you.
I'll take a
21 AC now.
+1 shield and a +1 battle axe or something from one of the
Is
orcs.
the armor of talons +1? Let's see.
I'm
It
absolutely
is
giving the
not
storm
actually. Whoa, baby.
No. +1 armor is super rare.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Arlene has a sitting AC of 20. Fuck yeah.
Damn, Arlene. Holy shit.
For a wizard,
That's-
that's fucking incredible.
That
And that's
Yeah,
before she
yeah,
turns on
it-
battle magic
Fuck
stance.
Fuck
I was gonna say
yeah.
it's better than me. Like, I admittedly am
Get him,
using
Marlene.
Albert, sorry, Glaive, but
Alright.
Albert. Well,
Let's see.
same difference.
That leaves basically just Tazare, who hasn't spent any. She got shit all.
yeah.
Hey,
So-
she gets a bunch of shit.
She did not, in fact, get shit all. She has that.
She got a dragon.
She did
Yeah,
get
I
a
mean,
dragon.
she took that. She was not given that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That said, however, I think rather than converting that to cash, what Tazzy would like to do is just get a bunch of +1 swords and make an elite unit of talons that
Yeah.
all have magic items.
That
Yeah,
was
there
pretty
you go.
crazy.
You get the super talons with
Yeah,
+1.
now Tazare
pieces.
has her own
Yeah,
companions.
her,
Yeah.
her
Her own companion
companions.
Yeah, +1 extra damage to them.
That
Plus
is
one
legit.
That takes 20 of her 24, so I guess she'll just get a +1 shield. I don't think she has magic armor.
Hell yeah.
Let me check.
Desiree spends 20 on
Oh
a
right, that's
+1
right. Yeah,
unit.
she does
she
actually
can
have
like one
+1
lance.
shield.
Oh,
You know what? She will get a +1 shield for Hatters.
Nice.
Nice.
Way to go, Hatters.
Did
Sugar
Ashe come out
Mama
with anything
paying
in the
off
end?
in spades.
Oh yeah, wait. Ashe didn't win any of the things that he wanted either.
Correct,
Did he, like?
but Ash's player isn't
did
here,
Amx-
so I will just
Yeah.
go over that with Amxal next session.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, alas,
It works out.
Amxal had a put it all on the Ring of Regeneration, but
Fair
yeah,
enough.
that went
Yep.
for
The thing
more
sure did get
than
power
Ashe
added.
had to begin with. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure Ashe will like find something to do with. What was it, like 13 points
14.
or 14?
Well, I mean, in fairness, I know Ariel wanted to make a spellcaster unit. I bet they could spend all that renown on just putting together enough gear to do that.
Yeah, probably, or at least hiring the
bet
mages.
Yeah, I mean, like, I bet if you spent 14 renown, you could get
Oh, yeah, like,
an implement set and enchanted robes.
What do implements count as on the like common loot thing? Because there were
They are just
several
+1 items.
spellcasters.
So you can get
Yeah.
14. That's not enough to fill out a whole unit unless you bring them. Well, no, wouldn't be quite enough. You'd be one
If
short
you-
for a proficiency level 3 unit.
Could you essentially use that to make a like a sword and board unit that has like where potentially doing that would like cut the efficiency of both, but would that you would be able to use that to like make it not cut their efficiency in half?
It's just not enough stuff for a unit. That's
That's
like
fair.
a unit is normally 20 guys.
Yeah, I guess you would need the other side to be magic as well for it to really have an effect.
Alright, so I think fucking Leon, do you not have a magic sword? Jesus Christ, my guy.
Leon just bought that hammer.
He just
Yeah,
got
I
the
know, but
hammer.
like until
Did he
this
not
moment, he did not
before?
have a magic weapon.
Leon strikes me as the
Fair
kind
enough.
of guy
Wait, no, he
who
has a
just
thundering
loses
lance,
weapon.
Oh.
Yeah.
He has a lance, not a
Leon-
personal weapon. That's not useful in the ground. But
He strikes me as the kind of person who, in the middle of like a fucking scrum or a melee, is just like breaking weapons and
Yes.
picking up new ones over and over again. Is just fucking, just absolutely clattering about the field.
Alright, so Leon is going to get himself, with his remaining points, a +1 shield. He has a hammer. He already had a magic lance, so now he actually has.
Yeah, and he's got the trifecta of an arming set afterwards.
And so now it is time to shower beloved Datru with gifts.
Yay!
He is going to give Tiana a +1 implement and a +1 shield.
Hell
Has
yeah.
Actually, a
has Leon
+2.
seen
Way to
her
go, Tiana.
her new pet Pegasus yet?
Absolutely.
I
She
will
came
have to chat
visit
with
her
him. Be like,
papa.
Would you say
awesome!
give Tiana a +2 implement and a +1 shield?
Yes, that is exactly what's about to
Hell
happen.
yeah.
Or actually, a +2 breastplate because she doesn't have shield proficiency.
Yeah,
Lamar
like
Sorcerer.
Tiana
+1
provably when she was in combat was a fucking amazing combatant.
Yeah, she
And
was
then she was an
great.
amazing strategist, and she wanted to be a healer. Like, Rhea is absolutely going to be taking her on, like, survival training with the Black Knights once she gets back. And once she's in her official downtime arc.
She is a primal sorcerer.
Yeah.
She'll do
Yeah.
well with it. And yeah,
The bunnies are gonna fucking adore her.
fucking this. What are you, Tiana? 14-year-old child now has a +2 casting implement.
Hell
We're so
yeah.
good at
Hell
arming
yeah.
children.
It
This
is
is
a
not the first
tradition
time
at
we've
this
done
point.
this.
It is a
No,
tradition
my
to turn a
child.
child. Yeah, exactly.
I-
Yeah.
Kunigund.
Coonigan. Yeah.
I'd be like, go, my child. I love adventure.
We just love
Oh,
giving
that's a
children
jackass.
guns and telling them to go have adventures.
Yeah, instead of the Black Knights, I should have just started Les Enfants Terribles.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Fucking 14-year-old with a spell save DC of 15. Good job.
Fuck yeah, go.
Shit.
Amxal has a +2 breastplate, so
Mm-hmm.
That's the same as my spell save DC.
Congratulations, high-level adventurer. You've equaled the power of a child.
Well, your DC will go up by 1 on the next level up, so because your proficiency goes up.
You're right. It will only take me being level 9 to have a higher DC than this level 1 child.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Gosh. The ultimate.
I should see what my level 9 even looks like. Whew. I'm sorry, I'm mega yawny. The eat
It's fine.
demons
It's
have
a
me.
mega chill session.
yeah.
Is
Heck yeah, it will.
Alright.
After this
Phil has to
after this
go.
D&D, I'm gonna have to like do housework in the middle of the
Gross.
night because I got a apartment inspection.
So yeah,
So I
that
won't
is
be-
everybody's renown spent up, save for Ashe, who will have to wait for between sessions. So, with that concluded, there are going to be a bunch of handshakings and drink offerings going around.
Woo!
But the
Yeah.
war camp is your oyster if there's anyone you'd like to talk to.
I would like to talk to. I probably do go talk to Leon to be like, yeah, how's Tiana doing? Because she's awesome, and I may or may not have gifted her a Pegasus when I came back home from saving a god.
I'm
So
glad to.
you might expect most parents to be like, "You gave my child a flying horse. What is wrong with you?" She doesn't even know how to ride a real one. Leon, however, is incredibly fucking stoked and is just gonna like handshake pull you into a hug.
Fuck yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he is incredibly excited at the prospect of Tiana becoming some sort of like spellcasting Pegasus knight.
She is everyone's favorite Fire Emblem unit now.
Yeah, exactly. She's gonna get Gale Force when she gets level 15.
Yeah, careful! She's so strong, so useful. She's everywhere on the field. She's punishing you for no reason and surprisingly tanky.
I am happy to see that the hunters were not killed in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did manage to get out. Unfortunately, they did not kill the unicorn bear for Vale's dad.
Yeah.
However, you have killed the unicorn bear for Vale's
Yeah.
dad. So while you guys were dealing with this renown bullshit, Leandrith and some hunters were over there carving the shit out of that thing.
Yay!
Fair enough.
Bare enough.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. Or as soon as Thelly's done talking with Leon, I have to make a roll real quick. No, Leon has no idea he's being flirted with.
He has no idea. I was gonna say I would like to wing for her, so that is another plus
3,
Yeah.
but 9.
9 ain't gonna do it. It's a shame.
Luckily, it's low enough that the dense motherfucker just has no idea it even happened.
Yeah, so it's not a failed attempt, it's just an attempt that it just missed its target. You'll get him next time, champ.
Mad.
You were so cool out there.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you
I know.
Oh
It's
my
nice to
God.
meet you, but it's
Exactly.
even better to meet me. My favorite dumb line.
Totally that kind of
Yeah, Leon is absolutely that guy.
Yeah.
It's great to meet you, but it's even better to meet me. Yeah, it's fine. Like, look, Leon ending up dating Jean would be great because finally it's someone that he can like irresponsibly smash with and not create a lot of bastards.
True. On the other hand, have you seen what happens when he creates bastards?
It's true. Tiana is so cool.
Frankly, the Duchy just needs more of those.
More of Leon sowing his wild oats. yeah, love to go catch up with the Hawkcrest girls. It's been a while since I've seen them, and we all got along pretty cool and pretty well. Damn, who's Leon being irresponsible with this time?
Just a bunch of
Okay, good.
random lady knights.
Just on his fucking flirt.
Of course.
Not actually.
As if trying to fuck my bunnies.
No, that's that's Liar's dad.
That's good. Yeah. Grandpapa.
There's
Hannah.
two.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one.
that's
Oh,
a fresh
boy.
bastard. Good job, Leon.
Rip.
Alright, now to see who... Let's see, are
Who's
there
the
any
lucky
random lady knights
random
other than
individual?
Vale's sister?
Squire Felicia.
Oh no. Felicia.
Oh no.
Felicia, are you an adult? Hold on. Before we get here.
We determined she was 18, didn't we? Didn't
Yes.
Yeah, she is an
Yeah.
adult.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no.
we? Yeah.
That's a fucking fantastic feature name.
Alright. Felicia, I'm just gonna make a wisdom check. Were you the one? No.
Good.
You knew better. Dolores taught you better.
He's not a dragon.
Very good.
It doesn't matter what Dolores taught her. She's not a dragon, or he's not a dragon.
That's true. He's not sufficiently
Dragon
cool.
D. She probably said, "I didn't know why you dragon." To which he responds, "Dragon D's nuts." All right, Clarice also is. It would be really funny if she fucked the wisdom save up. Like, don't worry, Felicia, I taught you better. However,
However, your direct superior.
He is hot.
What about Loretta?
She is too old to have children, unfortunately. So,
Yep.
not really in the running.
Didn't win Ring of
That's what you
Regeneration.
think.
I mean, yes. At least without some assistance, but that's not forthcoming.
she didn't come into this camp
Here.
attempting to. She didn't get banged by Tori with the Ultra Slanger. That woman seed could restart a dying star.
Alright, I don't think there are any other named adult lady knights here, so it's just once again, a random member of the staff.
Yep.
Tazzy does not have the parts for that, nor does Hadley. The dragon... Despite what you may think, Leon does value consent, and the dragon cannot give it. It is mind broken.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also, like, I don't
she
see
just recovered from
people
being in the
helping
company of Mr. the Dragon Raper.
Yeah.
And, like,
Now, Felicia does think it's really cool that fucking Leon killed that guy.
Yeah.
To be fair. But
Yeah,
even with
obviously.
disadvantage on her save, that's still passed, so.
Nice.
She has saved the ignominy.
does he try to fuck Embrace?
You know what? This
Fuck
man
who?
is not afraid of the danger noodles. Come here, hirelings. I forgot these were here. Let's see. Who on this list is eligible?
Whew.
Embrace, wisdom save. You're probably going to be fine. Yeah. No. No worries there.
Okay.
Harace. Okay, they're fine.
Nice.
And I
At least
think...
What about Arian?
Who? She's already pregnant.
She's pregnant
You got
and in the company of her
Alright.
husband.
Yeah.
I mean, Leon will fuck him too,
Could be
but
swingers.
Yeah, fair. How about Tahas?
Oh,
incorrect equipment.
Nice.
She's slanging.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
oh well.
Alright,
Do,
so yes.
do either of the orcs attempt to seduce him?
I mean, they could try. Unfortunately, that triggers the sneering imperialist trait.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. He's got that back. He's got that backup skill tree.
Leon's standards are literally in the gutter. However, it is still
They're
higher
not
than
that
low.
low.
They're
low,
above
but not
the,
that
the enemy.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has seen the original Roadhouse movie, the very first one, but there is a glorious scene where everyone's favorite handsome protagonist straight up fucks the girlfriend of the main villain, like on the balcony slash roof of a farm barn in pure view of that villain's super mansion. Just coincidentally, that's how that worked out happening. Leon strikes me as the person to be doing that, like, terribly irresponsible, handsome roof fucking.
Hmm.
He is the low class protagonist of that storyline.
All right. Funny story. That is how Tiana came about. Is bringing a maid up onto the roof, showing her the stars, and pounding her just raw right up there in front of the whole city.
damn.
Yeah, he knows what's up. He balling.
Yep. And that's why he's not allowed in the city. Stay out here. Go do a war.
Yep.
So yeah. I will remove Garf and this fucking camp from the map.
Hell yeah.
Whew.
You know what?
So,
Niece, let's have you flirt with some people. That'd be funny. Never mind, she doesn't do very well.
alright. Oh, you know what? That does remind me. There's an incredibly important persuade check that needs to happen. Let's see. Cranial. Tazzy, where are you? There you are. Alright, that's not bad. You know what? For the sheer power move of getting to say I fucked your grandpa, the liar, Tazzy is willing to bottom just this once.
Just this
You know
one
what?
time.
Fucking, there is only one. That is the lawful evil excuse to bomb. Doing it for social power clout.
Liar just screaming and crying outside the tent.
Later, I'm like,
Trying
you
to
know,
put the pillow over his ears.
yeah. You know, I didn't know how similarly handsome your penis is to your granddad's.
I see the dick shaped rest of the family.
Yep. Oh, his glance has a little ridge too. Like, what little ridge?
Stepping on him. I see the size. Didn't translate that.
Awesome. Whispering into his ear as he's trying to come on, fuck me like your granddad.
Make it a good one, Chief.
Nice one,
Come
sport.
on, come on, do it.
You gotta hit him with the
Better, come on.
sport.
Make it a good one, sport.
Oh, jeez.
Don't- It's even better. Come on, put your back in. Your grandpa could do better.
Your grandpa back in his day could have fucked up and down in the snow both ways. They just don't build them like they used to.
Poor liar. The most bullied creature on Earth.
One day you'll be that well seasoned. Don't worry, Liar.
Alright. So, that being said, there comes the evening, and following on to that, a new day dawns upon Acarania, now free of the Dragonpike tribe. What do you plan to do now, my friends? The ball is in your court as thoroughly as it could possibly be.
The very last stop is the serpent. But
Say what?
the Serpentwood. I need to finish
Yeah.
my quest for God before I settle down to have a baby.
I guess our next string of things is going back to Corania to both like prep, see the families, and then going over to the Serpentwood by means of Hornwood. I don't know if Amxal will get any like playtime during this fair season, but during if she does, then like we could do the
We can do the fucking bard for the college.
yeah the Bard College during that as part of the like the downtime. But
Are we able to do our training week here in this army camp?
I mean, if you just go to Arlene's castle, one hex over, you sure can.
That's a good one. Right, yes, of course.
yeah,
I'm saying with Paladin now, there are a bunch of Dawnblades around, so kind of convenient.
Yeah. Let's see. So
I would, however, scream.
Arlene's castle. Let's see. Does have training grounds, so you don't have to
Sick.
pay anything
Oh, shit.
for your level ups.
That's so nice.
Nice.
And that is a chance for Dolores and several other NPCs to level up as well.
Yay!
Much
Also, that
needed
first
increase.
unique modifier, I read that and was like, I didn't make any super
Yeah,
units.
I also remember that.
Speaking of which, actually, the negative modifier from the sacking of Three Oaks is gone now.
Whoa.
Nice.
Fuck yeah! Things are no longer dicey. In fact, things are fucking like glorious.
Looking up.
This is probably the first time soldiers have come back to the front lines, come back from the front lines, not just because they're horrendously injured. That's a very cool thing.
Right. The characters applicable. Training, downtime, and then what?
What?
The training grounds. Am I reading that? I think that's wrongly written.
What is?
What about it?
Oh no, it's training.
Yeah, level up and training are different downtime endeavors.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like wait, training downtime. Isn't that like no those?
Yeah, that applies to like skills and preparation and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sure. Arlene, would you mind having us for a week?
I would be delighted.
Thanks.
In fact, actually, Thelia and Vale too, I suppose. I was wondering if we might have a talk about something.
Sure.
Or you too, I guess. I don't know what your intentions are with Dia and Nathalie and whatnot, but well, a little birdie let slip a while ago that maybe there'd be some sort of large-scale, party-wide sort of celebratory wedding in the near future. That was an idea that got floated.
That is an
Oh,
yes.
yes.
I haven't had a chance to do any official ceremony with my wives.
Well, Arlene will take the opportunity to scratch her chin with her left hand, and now you can see on one of her ring fingers is a beautiful diamond ring that was not there yesterday.
Oh.
Nice.
I was
If I
thinking
get out of here,
perhaps we ought to make that plan more official.
Yeah.
I'd certainly love to.
And it'd be my honor to host the affair here in Three Oaks. It's a beautiful town.
That would also be lovely.
That would be nice.
Arlene will grin wide. And Vale, what do you think?
I think it sounds quite nice. Though, I hope it's not too... weren't planning on anything too soon. I only just will finally be able to spend some time with Dolores after so much time afield.
You're rustling into the Mac again, love.
I'm sorry.
Well, it doesn't have to be like next week or anything, but you know.
I think
You
it
should-
sounds like a good idea.
What a wild selection. I get 3 weddings. You do, your mother does. Who else can we rope in?
Oh, definitely ask Tia and Nathalie. Although I don't know if Nathalie would understand.
Are you
Well, I
sure
guess-
you want to marry that barbarian?
Well, sure.
Dia, I understand, even if she is a demon, but
Yeah, she is an innocent sweetheart by all accounts. It's
Natalie
very
you
strange to say
barely
that.
know, and she's kind of evil.
It hasn't exactly stopped other members of our party, and also, like,
Well, you'll note I didn't invite
still pretty
certain
cool.
members of the party to this discussion.
that's fair.
Also, currently, said member of the party is sitting outside while their significant other pounds another significant other's grandpa.
Wild move.
Yeah.
Really just shakes her head. I mean, it's your relationship, I guess.
I mean, like I said, if the significance of it is lost on her, I don't feel like it necessarily needs to be a thing.
And what if it's not lost on her and she's just, riding your coattails to power?
Taking advantage.
Hmm.
Like she did with the guy we murdered.
I think you need to spend a lot more time with Nathalie before, formalizing your name to anything. Deer, on the other hand, I can see really
That's
needing
fair.
some level of stability.
Yeah, I'd definitely like to for Dia, but I can
You could
get
also
to know.
reaffirm your vows with your husband.
I can see how, like, Nathalie adapts to, well, modern life, I guess. Before I think about it.
Sidebar, do Corinians still reaffirm weddings at all?
I don't think I've ever seen it done, but I've heard stories. I know. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure the Duke and Duchess did once.
I mean, I'd love to actually have, like, a ceremony, but then we didn't, like, do anything like that the first time.
Oh, you know who?
Re definitely looks pleased at the thought of it. The ducal family carries on that tradition. It's very sweet and adorable to have.
I bet. Well, While you guys have been gone, I've seen Vale's sister and that Row girl around quite a bit. I wonder if
Yeah.
they're
Ooh.
moving past the old flirting phase yet.
Yeah.
Vale, spill the tea.
I have not I have not had a chance to speak to my sister since she arrived. Sadly.
Well, I mean, she's right here. So, well, she just gestures at the campus, not like standing next to us, obviously. Could certainly
Oh,
see if they've moved on to some kind of formal courtship.
I can certainly ask and see how things are going.
It might be a little too soon for them. They haven't known each other as long as you and my mom, but you know. Then again, it does seem you Laresians take things pretty quick once you've set your mind to them.
Well, hmm.
Hopefully we just won't have to invite Sid and your dad, too.
Oh, that's also happening.
Goodness, that's going to be so fun. It's kind of amazing if all of this happens at the same time.
Surely dragon courtship lasts like 100 years, right?
She's gonna like glance in the vague direction that Tazara's camp is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any.
Okay, no, I can't. Obviously, no, you can't judge them off of that. That's like insane.
I don't think there's anything necessarily courtship related going on over there.
That's also very true.
I guess we could always ask Forrest. She was a dragon, right?
Hard to say. Hopefully, she doesn't join in on like Operation Flirt with everyone.
I don't take her
I
as a
don't-
type.
I don't
know.
think
She has a bit
she's-
of a gremlin streak, actually.
I don't think she's talked to Steve since I picked up this cool dragon staff.
The what?
This cool dragon staff. She'll pull out the cool dragon staff.
Yeah, gives her the power to, exert social control over them in
Well-
some fashion, and clearly she wasn't
Eventually.
keen on getting rumbled.
You know you have the power to do some of the funniest stuff ever, right?
That's also presumably why she ran away.
But would it even work on her?
Arlene
She's like
points
a
towards Kazare's
disembodied-
tent.
Well, I can't exactly do that yet, though. I kind of need a, legendary dragon.
Oh. I mean, wouldn't Sid qualify?
Yeah, you have a bond with Sid.
Maybe?
We all do.
Yeah, but I'd need her to,
She does write
Make a-
officiating
make a blood
contracts.
pact or something.
Like, you could probably get her to write you up a contract that's just as good as an actual.
I mean, I guess we can find out on when we go through to the
Trinus's
Serpentwood.
blood pact is with Ashe specifically, not.
Yeah.
everyone else.
Also, I don't know if
Bellaria
Trinus
didn't
counts as
count
a
because-
dragon. Bellaria is no longer a
She's a fairy
dragon.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she
Like I said,
straight
I
up
don't know
lost the
this-
dragon creature type.
yeah.
Here's the thing, I don't know the specifics of the staff because I haven't been able to see that.
None of us have.
It require. Wait, did Theli not get it? I showed it to Theli.
Oh no, you're right. Yes, I did see the description. Sorry, it was during the sickness for you sessions.
Yeah, sorry. No trouble.
Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I cannot say anything other than you're supposed to make a pact with the dragon.
It
Well,
requires.
you get
Yeah.
well if you want this, the older legend, the older the dragon, the more powerful influence you have on the lesser ones. If you just talk to Tritonus, which is one of, like, literally one of the oldest, other than fucking Sedentary herself, available. That's just everything underneath. It's just got power over them.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Apparently, Force is going to be potentially coming back and, like, going to be reincarnated, which is interesting.
Right, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, I know. It's not even a surprise. Oh, okay. It's still a surprise, but it's not a huge surprise anymore.
Well, you could always just ask for baby Forrest's blood, I guess.
Just to be there for the birthing, I'm sure a piece of umbilical would count. It's not uncommon. Well, I mean, if it used to be uncommon, I guess it's very druidy. Crazy. I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
that's just because there is, like, quite a very high chance there will be on, like, a solid year downtime.
Yeah, and I'm hyped for it.
Yeah.
I
That's
will
a lot
say
of
this.
time.
A time
I
skip. Time skip. A Shippuden.
I
Yeah.
will say this. Imagine if 74 had Ethernet.
Be cool.
We would still be playing it.
No. Please, God,
Yes,
no.
yes,
As
yes.
much as I love the 74 characters, a lot, don't get me wrong. I don't wanna-
Still be playing it would be like
I would
however
agony.
many.
I
That would
don't know
be,
what storyline we could possibly be running into.
more importantly, like, still be playing it at this point compared to what it ended would potentially be like all of you being able to completely buy out a Paragon path, which would be insane.
Paragon paths exist to be looked at and theory crafted with. They're not to be actually used. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
Well, most importantly, I intend to actually use it, but like being
Yeah,
able to
intend
use it for more than one thing is like
Yeah. Finishing a tree
Is
and
the
moving on to the tree,
yeah,
and then finishing
finishing
that
a-
is insane.
finishing a Paragon path is the realm of like, haha, wouldn't that be
Paragon, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's
could you
what I
imagine
mean,
if I
it's
had this feature and this feature, and
Yeah.
then it really happened?
Imagine what I could do if I had all these cool features at once.
I was gonna say, it was like, imagine saving actually having to do something for 11 and above, adding that up a little bit more.
I will simply
I
light my
wouldn't-
campaign
I
on
would-
fire and leave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. He would definitely TPK us before that happened.
Oh, it was
It is the exact same. It's the exact same process as the dead god theory, like the world getting a reset. Like Karnas is just like, look, these fucking these bugs, these
idiots are too
these
silly.
spiders. It's too much. I need to reset that campaign, and then bam, that civilization's dead. Karnas just gets tired of Paragon Path.
Added, I think, the last fucking GM layer thing here. You're still, like, just barely 3 months out from Gara's little creature being born.
Nice.
El Creature.
Whew.
What
Yeah.
date is it?
It is currently September
15th.
16th.
Oh,
now.
16th, yeah.
Is the next day.
I'm excited for Ashe then.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
during
Oh.
we have the assuming that the serpent wood thing doesn't take a month, we could inaugurate the downtime thing with since we will all be in one place and free for single day adventures, we could inaugurate the downtime with Bank Heist 2 on the 1 year anniversary of Bank Heist 1.
You're not
So
wrong.
we're getting
That is a possibility.
so we're
I
getting
mean,
a weekend.
It's a year's downtime. We could end the year's downtime with with Bank Heist 2 on the 2 year anniversary of Bank Heist 1.
All right. I gotta ask, do you know where any of the other banks are?
No.
That is something of a problem.
We have heard there are at least 2 more, but we don't know which floors either of them are on. So yeah,
'cause
that
you guys
I guess that
have
is
only briefly poked your noses onto the 4th level, and you know there's at least 10.
Yep. Yeah, and we know there's a Dr. Tooth down there. Was the most recent thing we learned about it. Yeah, we know.
Yes.
Didn't we know, like 10 is the lowest named cool party historical parties ever made it?
No, the 9th level is the lowest, and
Oh,
you know that Irina's party made it to the 9th level at some point in the distant past, and they were
Damn.
aware that a 10th level existed, but they never got that far.
damn.
They never pushed the limits.
Going to 9 was already
Damn.
pushing the limit. Most people never make it past
Yeah.
like level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in an elite layer by getting all the way to 4.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as evidence, Gene, level 3, just took
Elite.
part in one of the most important combats we've ever had in a Sav&D game.
Yeah. Elite Layer is Tori's nickname.
Zing.
That was just maybe like, well, how do we kill things down there? Well, have you ever heard about heavy gas?
I've heard of heavy metal.
I
Yes,
mean,
could also
you
crush
could
them,
try
I
to just
suppose.
gas the Stone City. You're
I
aware
don't
lots
want
of
to do that.
people live down there.
Kel, we'd be murdered. There would be a lot of vagrant murder, which I'm not
Also,
actually down
like,
with.
Also, for all you know, we just like empower some
Yeah, it
gas-powered entity.
just becomes the cyanide goo.
We make all the slimes poisonous in addition to their like acidity.
And plus, the necromancers love this shit.
Shitfeaster grows twice as big.
Oh
Yes.
man, Shitfeaster.
Yeah, we still
Yes.
we still
But
gotta
You
here's
still
the
haven't
thing.
fought Shitfeaster. You haven't gotten that poor cowgirl's ring back yet.
Yep.
Yeah. And
gotta-
no, but the thing is, water's all soured, so we get a lot of. We begin with by getting a lot of soap.
A lot of what?
Anyway,
Soap.
so
Steve needs to
You know-
invent the soap spell for us to fight Shitfeaster.
we're just blasting
The
him
shit.
with fucking just lion animal fat. That's all you need.
Yep.
Yeah, we just get this. We make a fucking pipeline of just melt of liquid soap, and just we pour it down past the people. You know that doesn't use the water,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and to the level which Feaster is, and then just let the water do the fucking work. You just blow that soap away, antibacterial soap.
We need seal it back. Back. The dirt is gone. An all-new seal it gun. Bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Thanks, seal it gun.
Indeed, so this just
Slime scale,
That-
rust,
we
found
just-
in dirt.
I got an even better idea. We get a huge tanker of Listerine Brown, and we pour it down the fucking Stone City. Ain't shit gonna be able to survive. Ain't no fucking slime. Ain't no fucking undead. Ain't no fucking shitfeaster able to survive a fucking gallon, at least a gallon, of Listerine Brown. That shit will fucking scrub the teeth of your fucking ancestors. They will go up in the afterlife and be like, man, my breath smells great. And look at the shine of my teeth. Cling. That's what we fucking need. We need to invent this stream brown and pour it down the stone city. And bless at the same time.
There's that one pimp be like, Listerine Brown was my name back in high school.
Gave them so much tongue action that it fucking became a core memory.
Yep.
Nice. But yes, so 450 is the next step up, or XP.
For XP, yes, to get to level
Yeah.
10 is 450.
Yeah.
Ah, so nice to do that. Writing that number. Just
Yeah.
hitting that 8 to
7, 6
9
out
and
of
be like,
450.
Yeah, during your
Hooray.
week of downtime, the Coranian army will begin to build up proper fortifications around this big blob of high ground here. Clear away some more trees, dig trenches, create cavalry stakes.
Yeah.
They will report
Steak.
some very minor skirmishes with orcs in the north, but they do not mount any sort of concentrated attack, and indeed, a few days later, you'll get reports that the Centaurs have withdrawn from around Taldrin Castle.
Sweet.
Excellent.
That's what I was
I'll be
hopeful
like-
for.
Yeah.
they'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
They got started, oh, the dragon pikes, how did it go for that? Wiped out, you say? All dead, torn to shreds.
To
Maybe
shreds, you
Ah.
say.
Shreds, you say.
prepare for a while.
Whatever they were planning over there seems to have been disrupted.
Reduced to atoms.
Not quite.
I am now up
What's my fucking power?
to
Oh, I get
83.
resist 10 necrotic and poison.
Woo! I have 83
Oh,
hit
nice.
points.
Oh, wrist
That was good.
leveling up. Oh shit.
And I get
I
Indomitable
should-
Will, which is very useful for me.
It's cool shit.
Okay, me. Don't fuck up this character. sheet.
Hadley also
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Dragon Grandpa?
I mean, yeah, obviously Hallie's going to bottom for Dragon Grandpa. That's besides the point.
Yeah, Grandpa.
No, she's going to be spending this week of downtime trying to basically unmind break this poor dragon.
Ah, yeah,
Or Drago.
that's good.
She makes some progress. But not enough to get her
I
to
can-
completely snap out of torpor yet.
Momentum to reroll with a +9.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Right.
That's pretty crazy.
Nice.
Unfortunately, unlike Rage, I can't just get momentum at any time.
You can't
In
just
order
just
to
explode.
Eventually re-roll to get it. No, eventually re-roll because it's a power bonus. It wouldn't
Yeah.
it wouldn't stack anyway. But if I could generate momentum at any time, or if I get a magic item that lets me generate a momentum at any time, I could totally just get a +11 to knock an extra +11 to knock somebody up.
Oh, for God's of course you're going to
Jesus
use
Christ.
that.
Bend before my endowment.
I can do breath attacks 4 times a day.
Fuck
Nice. Hey, and your
4 channel divinities a day.
your breath damage goes up an extra 2 dice.
Wait, is that now?
Or wait,
What?
is that not till
Yeah. I think
11th?
that's at 11th.
I forget.
But
Okay, yeah, never
it's
mind.
worth looking.
Would that be under? That'd be in core rules,
Yeah, that'd be-
under feats.
Now that you say that, I think it does scale like cantrips and not with proficiency bonus.
Yeah, heritage.
Heritage
I think it's
feats,
heritage feat. Yeah.
Yes, it is
At
at
11.
Cantrip.
Yeah, that's like cantrips.
Yeah.
I also get
Unless
another
I get
exploit,
some kind of
and
thing.
I can use master exploits. Not that any of them exist at the moment. But hopefully I can change that. I have an idea for one that's relevant to Tori.
Ooh, do
Oh
I
yeah,
take
it's
Grave Shepherd or do I take fucking Booming Voice? Actually feels like it would be quite useful
Heck
for it.
yeah.
For
I
Philly,
feel like
yeah.
it's
I can really make use of that one.
intimidation advantage.
Booming voice be cool.
That and just being heard by a lot of people at once is incredible. There is definitely like a couple of occasions where I've been like, I sure wish that I could just fucking just like decimate a room vocally. Hit 'em with a big old bring down.
Get down on the ground.
Down, down, down.
Oh, I get that sorcerer's invocation that time.
Okay.
Necro poison.
Whatever
resist. Nice.
Whatever should I pick?
Yeah, do I take some 3rd level divine spells or some 3rd level primals? That's a tougher choice.
Ooh.
Oh
'Cause I've
right,
got-
we get.
So I'm a ranger subclass. Yeah, we do.
I
We get two 3rd level
Shit.
spells.
Have to pick those out too.
Since I'm a ranger subclass, I can pick between the 2 of them. So that's going to be an interesting
No.
choice.
My HP is
Wait.
75.
That's not how that works.
Do I not qualify as a primal caster as well?
No.
No.
What does?
You qualify as a
Oh.
ranger.
Yeah, it's from the primal. The spellcasting feature is what decides what spell list you have access to, not your class.
How does vitality get count? Is it round up or down?
Round down. So it's whatever your
Oh.
HP is divided by 4, and then round down.
Damn it. 18.75 goes to 18. Unfortunate.
Alas.
Let's see though if Monster Hunter gets any.
Although I
spells
suppose that means next
Oh,
time
I mean,
might
I
get
do
two.
get some. I do get some fucking spells from Monster Hunter at level 9. I get protection from energy and venomous fang.
Nice, my value still goes up 1.
Protection from energy
Divine
goes pretty
Sword.
fucking hard.
Yeah, I believe
Ah.
everyone's vitality does go up by at least 1 every level. You always gain at least 4 hit
Right.
points.
But there's
Yeah.
Oh, I actually get. Yeah, I do get. What is Caradwin's Bitter Cloak as a bonus spell? What the fuck is that?
I have 4 max momentum.
Woo!
The cold aura.
It's a 1 minute. Whenever you damage an adjacent creature, it takes extra damage and is enervated. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a minor action.
You just surround yourself with a buff.
Oh shit. That's pretty good.
Oh, venomous fang
It's a
is a
bonus
level
spell,
3.
too.
Is a level 3 fucking ranger smite.
Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loam uses that spell a few times.
It's also
sometimes.
like really
It's
good
also a
value
dot.
if you have a pet.
When you or one of my animal companions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, I wouldn't. I don't
mage
have access.
Gruff just
I-
poison somebody.
I can't because I don't have animal companion. I speak with animals.
You can make
I don't
him
have
an
an
animal companion at any time. You just cast fucking charm animal on him.
I don't have.
That's
that
right, because you're a paladin.
Yeah.
Brittle touch.
Correct. I was able to pick a handful. I have speak with animals.
Of course.
Yep.
Admittedly, that is far more important.
It is so cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
By the way, during this downtime...
Oh wait, I am. Yeah, I'm a primal magic initiate. Speak with animals, guidance, druidcraft is the stuff I got with it. Yeah, yeah. I can't fit animal friendship in. But if I am
Oh,
a magical
wow.
initiate, can't I have picked primal spells off the list to put in my thing?
No, it gives you access for the purpose of the feats chosen from that spell, not like for the purpose of the spellcasting feature overall.
Sag.
No, there are very, very few ways to just get unlimited access to more than one spell list.
Yeah.
Which is like
Yeah.
be a max level bard, and that's about it.
Be a max level bard, get an artifact actually I think it might be legendary. I forget if it's legendary or an artifact, but an item like Ashe has.
Yeah. The true challenge of playing Ree, which is just a flavor character through and through, is that I have invested in changing to a paladin, multi-classing into a ranger, and then spending a feat to just have a few ranger spells. It's like it's pretty crippling actually on my efficiency.
So
Okay,
we
that's
love Ree in this
cool.
house.
But it
Hey,
is
you
a flavor choice.
You could respec into
I could,
a
but I
ranger.
won't. So because it's a flavor choice. Her being a paladin is just like canonically a thing that has happened to her as a character.
Blinding smite.
Her relationship with the divines has become a lot more involved since the old days. But look how hard I must try for even a fraction of their power. Celestial Condemnation might be nice. Crusader's Mantle would be nice.
Crusader's Mantle's fun.
Ooh, I'm gonna pick up that one, Crusader's Mantle.
As Steve has shown off, it is very good.
The one I used wasn't that one gave that 1d6. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna take 2 healing power. I'm gonna take Healing Word and Mass Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Fair enough.
More verdant flowering.
Mass Cure Wounds good.
Yeah, let's try to just ask Savin.
Mm-hmm.
Before he answers, a reminder that we are doing something still before the downtime happens.
Joke's on you. No, it's fine. Yes, Hedrah?
I was gonna ask, is it possible during the downtime to get the goddamn book and start copying rituals into it?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Nice.
You can. It's just like an hour or two to copy any individual ritual into a spell book, and so it looks like $10.
Yeah, so I would like. What rituals does Arlene have?
That's a good question. Not a tremendous number because she's a blaster caster, but let's see. Oh, actually, I'll lie. She's got a fair number. Here, I'll just screenshot her spellbook for you. At least as much as will fit on one page.
Oh, yeah, God. The level 10 Monster Hunter power is really a steal the DM's fun power. Whenever your quarry casts a spell or uses teleportation, you can sack a Vit to just cancel it, to nope them.
Hell yeah.
They lose the triggering ability, and they lose the action and the spell slot.
It slaps.
Yep.
I get D12 unarmed strikes, and once per turn when I hit something, I heal equal to my level.
Not bad.
Which slaps.
My vitality value went up by 1, baby.
Same.
I am
Mine-
at 70 hit points. 70.
I'm at 83.
I have 75. But I do have my Glacial Aegis, which is another 21.
My fit value is 20.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, that means I have to adjust my flashlight.
Oh my god, I just looked at my inventory and remembered I have a vial of Eldritch Anthrax still. I say still, we got that. I got that recently.
Right, so that's 4 and 4. That's 8. 5, that's 2. Thank you.
+8 to athletics now.
Well, what was Priest Kid's name going to be? I've forgotten. It was something related to Saren.
Oh shit.
Jamie, wasn't it?
Jamie, that was it.
Jaime.
After her first
JP Hammer.
husband who died like
Her first
300 years
husband.
ago.
Jamie is a very delightful gender agnostic name. Although my favorite gender agnostic name, obviously, is Jessie.
That is a good one.
Melody did not take long.
Charlie is
Handful
a
of-
favorite
handful.
gender agnostic name for me.
Charlie is a real strong one. Yeah, like Jesse, Jamie, and Sammy.
Sammy is peak, as we all know.
Sammy is pretty good.
Sammy is base as hell.
We all love Sam in this house.
Fuck yeah, we do.
So, other than leveling up and doing some bookkeeping, is there aught the party wants to do while they are here in town for the week?
I would love to do some sculpting. I did say I was going to do one of Arlene and Will.
Hell yes.
So yeah, I think my free time is finally spent, just settling in and doing some art for a while. I haven't. She's only ever gotten to craft like small things like on the road for the past
Yeah.
few months, I think.
Theli, what would you think
So,
about being commissioned by Lord Carr to do a great big heroic statue of him topless?
Where would he want the statue is probably important.
On the high ground to commemorate his great victory over the Orc menace.
You know what? That's really funny, so yeah, sure.
Hell yes.
However, he has to accept that I am allowed to inscribe in like the plinth mount of the statue, like the names of all of the like captains and squads and units that were in the battle. He's not allowed to have
Absolutely.
that just to himself. Good. Then yeah, I'm 100% fine with that.
Tori will also express that once they get more downtime, where like she's able to ask for help from people, she intends to have Steve and somebody else suck the blue out of mountain bulwark to, but then like expresses her intent to let Philly have the remaining masterwork plate armor, really heavy masterwork plate armor. I don't know if you can do much to recover that marble that's been kludged into it, but
I have no idea. I didn't even know that the armor remained after the magic was sucked out of it. I thought it was destroyed.
No.
Yeah, it usually does, though. The
Yeah.
suit will
It's
almost
like
certainly become non-functional because it is
Yeah.
made of
Yeah,
marble.
it's mistake.
It is just marble.
Be relegated to
Okay,
just being like a display piece.
I mean, I'm fine with it being a display piece. I'll ask if like Arlene can hang on to it for now. I don't have anywhere to display it. It's very heavy. Just like send back to Karania to put up and take up valuable house space when there are kids on the way.
Assumedly, by the time we get to disenchant it, it will no longer be in Three Oaks. But
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it does take a day per, but again, you can
Yeah.
take the time you need here.
I don't intend to spend extra time after because I want to see my family. But
Understandable.
I'm not going to be able to do anything with that immediately, so I don't really intend for that to happen until after we do Forest Quest. But just wanted to actually get it out there in character.
Okay, that's badass, Theli.
Hell yeah. You can include his brand new hammer.
Yeah. Assist in the narrative that's already spreading that he took this hammer out of a orc warlord's hands and beat him to death with it.
Hell yeah.
Definitely did not just win it at an auction after battle.
Like, although sometimes a weapon is about its story. So he gets a cool action pose. Because mostly because I just don't want to like just have him standing there like Chad smiling at the at the sight of a battle. That has a funny shit disturber quality about it that I think reads too into the concept of something being like commemorative and memorable to relegate it to just it being wouldn't it be funny F.
Well, one thing I will do that I have also been saying for quite a while is I will cast this fucking spell on the ring.
Ah, why would you do that? Frankly, rude.
Frankly, basically, good choice.
I spent 80 goddamn renown on this motherfucker. Okay?
Yeah, you did. That's true.
And your house.
And,
And your house.
And my
That's true.
house.
Did you wanted to get rid of the house, but still included for the numbers' sake.
He didn't know that.
Fine.
Whoa!
Shit.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Huh!
You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm not going to tell any one of you about this. This is awesome.
You're gonna become fucking Lord. Yeah, oh, you have to do. So what's your villain name gonna be? Lord Summer?
Note that. Do you intend to wear it? Because
Why do you-
you're not telling us this, but note the you die portion. So like if you go down, we can't get you back up until that next midnight.
Yes, okay.
That's fine.
That
I
is
just
good.
picked up a whole bunch more healing spells, but you should probably warn us that when
Actually,
you hit 0, you'll drop.
If you get revivified before the next stroke of midnight, do you not? Does that stop the vampire?
You just can't be revivified.
Oh,
Spicy.
Yeah, no, you
well, I
you
guess
are
that-
just
that
on
would
the track
potentially
of
clue
vampire.
us into something fucky going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that it says
if you can warn us that
unnatural
you'll go
because-
down at 0, that'll be
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Shaped by
Cool.
necromantic
Cool.
magic and grants unnatural vitality. I knew there was something.
Yeah, I was absolutely
Very
certain it was going to
awful.
vampirize. 100%.
Yeah. There was...
It is
the fact
why
that
I
the
was like, I really want, out of every person here, I think Steve getting it is
Steve.
the best of all of those results. Partially because it's the funniest. I want Steve to turn up at Lord Winter's door as a vampire, doing his best Lord Winter impression.
Good times.
Steve as a vampire thing.
Because like it's easy to forget because he's always like beaked up, but like the Steve underneath is basically an Autumn Star looking Chadsworth. So it's
Mhm.
it would be genuinely
Mhm.
funny if you just dressed up goth and then turned up on his doorstep as a vampire, and you'd be like, "Who the fuck are you supposed to be?" And you just, "I'm Steve Winter, the Vampire Lord."
I'm Steve of Winter Wonderland.
You may call me Lord Summer and a Half.
Summer.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, that is a good reminder. Theli, during this
Yeah.
week, at some point, a rowboat will wash up on the shore of the little village of Three Oaks, and Galen will drunkenly
Oh.
stumble off
Oh,
back
shit,
into
Galen.
life.
Hell yeah! Dap up my boy.
Hey.
Bring it
Yeah,
in.
Galen.
Everyone dap him up.
And he has
Fuck
sitting
it.
upon his shoulder an equally drunk fairy who is woo-girling.
Woo!
Oh, hey.
I assume things. Is it safe to assume
Valeria.
things went well?
Yes, everything's wonderful. It's better than they ever could have been. I also
Nice.
understand things went well over here. Your
Yeah.
Very.
military expedition.
When
Yeah.
didn't lose a single member of my little army here.
Damn, I got to
Sure.
fight with some cool horseman.
Yeah, Galen hasn't seen the Black Knights. So I'll introduce him to my bunnies.
My God, I thought there was only one Black Knight.
Be like,
Ah,
holy
no,
shit,
the
your
Black
hair
Knights
went
are
up
truly
really
cool.
fast.
yeah, like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard of seeing double, but this is a little extreme.
Also, speaking of, I heard that someone turned up to a tournament as the Black Knight. That's very, very nice.
Ah, yes,
delighted
I
to hear
heard
that.
about that. The first person knocked out in the entire fight, apparently.
Oh,
Aw. Still cool, though.
No, you see,
That's-
somebody had bet about $20,000 on them being the first one knocked out, and then donated it all to charity.
oh, that's brilliant.
That's also nice.
Oh, that's wonderful of them. You know, hey, look, it's what it stands for.
It'd be hilarious if just Steve's talking stuff about it. It's like, oh, my boy is dapping up. He just head just turns behind like an owl and looks back at. Ah, Galen. He just turns the body around.
Doctor, hello. How are you? I see you were an owl underneath those robes all this time.
Oh no, I have been taking up a little bit of this sudden meditative style called yoga.
Oh, he's got yoga flames.
I see.
If someone grabs Steve's head and then lifts him up, does his body whip around to straighten out again?
That explains a lot of things, actually.
Yeah, I can show you. And just
No, that's
It's
quite
around.
alright. I don't need to see that, thank you. I've learned enough.
Very fair.
It's like
So yeah,
Papa
do
always
tell.
said,
How
yoga's
did
only for
how did the
homosexuals.
observatory stuff go?
Oh yes, the domain. Yeah. Interesting things are going on there. There's a whole mansion just coming up out of the rock. It's really quite exceptional to see. As Sidane is quite the architect, it turns out, or as some sort of magic, more likely.
I mean, it's probably both. She was kind of a crafter, a master crafter before then.
Yes, and unfortunately, my new best friend here was reduced to abject tears when her joke she'd been working on for thousands of years landed completely flat.
That's unfortunate.
Was it the smokes and
Aw.
milk?
Yes,
There.
yes.
Yeah,
Sid just asked if she remembered
unfortunate-
the bread.
Ooh, yeah. See, Sid also pulled that trick on her ancestor, so she was already ready for the comeback for you, Bellaria.
Bellari will just pick up Galen's flask and drown herself, and screaming about how it's not fair.
literally cross into the bottle.
The green fairy. I didn't know you were into absinthe.
Oh no,
The only
that's-
thing that's absent is the sobriety.
the only thing that's absent was Sid's mom for 1,000 years.
Savage. But
Wow.
also true.
uh,
Poor Bellaria, the little fairies just can get like the fingerhead rub.
she will appreciate this.
You know
Her
what?
drunken stupor.
You know what, Galen?
Yes, that is
You-
my name. What's up?
You.
Yes, me.
Yes, you all.
Is there another Galen here?
No, you all. I will give him a bottle of the old ass fucking elven wine from the monastery.
Galen was with us on that adventure. He already has that
Yeah,
wine.
he got some.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
You think he has
says,
the drug-
taking that. and
You don't think the
tucking that-
motherfucker has drunk that shit up like that?
You know what?
That
That's a
shit's
good
gone.
point.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so like, you know what? Here, it's good to have you back.
My man. Galen will give you a hug.
Yeah, that you have a broth.
Everyone just dapping up Galen.
Even Arlene will
It's
give him
Super
a hug.
Saiyan dapping.
Yep.
Oh, he smells awful, though. It's mostly Bellaria. She drinks more than me. Which is
That's-
impressive, considering she's about a 20th of the size.
20th size alcoholic to scale. Yeah, we're gonna have to get you off the sauce soon, I think, Bellaria.
Puts her hands on her hips. I still have a divine constitution, thank you very much. I'm fiercely resistant to liver and kidneys and whatever else.
Right.
She hiccups.
I think it's supposed to be a gift and not a challenge.
That's what I've been saying, but, well, eventually she'll drink me out of house and home, but until then, it's fun to have around.
Yeah, fair. It's, objectively just odd to say that, you're walking around with a goddess chilling on your shoulder getting completely shithoused drunk.
Nah, is it though? I know a salamander who walks around with Morrigan on her shoulder all the time.
Are they also shithoused drunk?
No, not usually. Does come from Ervainen though, so I imagine she's just 90% vodka by volume as a racial trait.
I haven't tried Evan and vodka before. I should do that at some point.
You should come around to old Pop's mansion and we shall introduce you to all manner of exotic finery.
I will certainly have to at some point. Of course, no drinking right now, and she will rub she tummy.
Yes, of course.
Ed,
Speaking of
I'm
which,
so tremendously excited.
yeah, and is just gonna plop down on his knees and give baby Belly a hug.
Yes, we're very clearly just absolutely delighting in baby affection.
Also, Belly, I have to ask,
Yes.
and don't take this the wrong way,
Yes.
but I'm seeing, I think, double of you, and the other one isn't nearly as pretty.
Yes. Oh, this is a brace rescued from Stonehood, much as I.
Oh, good.
Luckily, she doesn't speak Arunan properly yet, or she'd probably feel very insulted. I'll swap to Ancient Elven. She does, however, understand Ancient Elven. A brace, my husband, Galen.
Wait,
Embrace, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Galen Autumnstar. You'll sketch a deep bow. Actually, Embrace predates knowing anything about that, so she'll just take that in stride. A pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Lord Galen. Please, just Galen. We left the Lord stuff behind a long time ago. And Thely's not much for titles.
Unless I really need to make a point. It's true. She is sadly had impressed into her by me. I'm sorry you do not get your foreskin back.
I was thinking of the armless Medusa right next to us.
No, just regular HP regeneration does not do that. You need, some sort of troll regeneration.
Yeah, this is why I'm asking specifically, because this is the ring of regeneration.
And the answer is still no.
And it's
Okay.
It is fine. We'll be getting a nice big potion of troll regeneration
Yeah.
to restore her arm. She has sworn both. And she has also yet to meet a little coven, so that should be fun.
Ah, yes. I imagine you want to go back to Karania after everything you've been through up here.
I'd love to, but I have one last step. The Forge Lord's trial for me in the Serpent Wood. I would like to complete it before my baby's birth, just in case.
Well. Just let
Would
me
you be
know if you
willing
need some
to-
help with that. Lords know I'm always at your disposal, my dear.
Yes. Would you like to, or will you be occupied with the Residium to right? Residium to you?
Oh, no, I'm
Residiite?
going up there. Terribly motion sick. He
Yeah,
gestures at the
I
robo
imagine.
in which he was just laying flat moments ago.
Fair enough.
Ah, that's mom and dad's business.
Well, hopefully it's going well for them.
Oh yes, no, they didn't teleport into the deep void and fall off the crystal plane or whatever. They're
Excellent.
up there happily mining away.
Wonderful.
And I heard they've already gotten an angry letter from Senatrea.
Yeah, that does sound likely. I should be surprised, but I'm kind of not.
Yes, well, something about crashing the entire world's economy being bad for the planet's peace
Well, I
and
mean, if they keep...
stability. Who knew? But
Yeah, I mean, if they keep all of it for themselves, though, then they can't hurt the economy. Just like other rich people.
that's apparently what Dad said. And then everyone goes to ask, oh, what does Lord Winter want with 5 billion fucking gold pieces worth of residium? And
Just to say that he has it, presumably.
that's what I think, but who knows?
To dot around, to craft something ridiculous, to, I don't know, get his face stamped on the side of a moon.
Hold on, I need to send a sending real quick.
I've just ruined Sav&D 7. It's going to feature a moon, which is just just Lord Winter finger pistoling down the world from the moon.
Do you know about the man in the moon? You mean the guy that's with the finger
The man
guns?
in the moon is fucking absolutely cheesing us right now.
Galen needs to go find Arlene's stat.
I feel like it's some like Always Sunny in Philadelphia shit. Just like you have one of those incredible cosmic power and just fucking trolls the moon itself. You know, I always hated how smug the moon looked.
Imagine just one day doing the nice stuff. Mom, I don't like the way the man in the moon is looking at me. There's no man in the moon. Yes, there is. He's looking at me right now. There's no man. Oh God.
No, honey, those are just craters. Why is it winking? It's animated. He animated it.
What?
Yeah.
Just be the most magnificent trolling.
Major, like realm.
The most majorist image. Yeah.
Yes, major image, realm level on the moon's face.
The Giga image.
Yeah, it's just like fucking Lord Winter Steve Owing it, like with the thumbs up.
Yes, the Steve-O face, exactly. Oh my god, I was trying to think like what am I thinking of for like a ridiculous pose, and yes, I was definitely thinking of Steve-O's tattoo. It's just Lord Winter hitting him with the yeah, dude.
So that's how you spend half an asteroid or like a quarter of an asteroid size of Residium.
Ooh. Delightful. Well, if your dad has any like regeneration potions that I could restore my friends on, that would be nice. But otherwise, I guess I'll stay clear while he's experimenting with the Residiatorite.
Sorry, could you say that again?
If your father has any kind of, I don't know, special limb regeneration potion hanging around, I'd appreciate that. Otherwise, I think I'm going to stay clear of him while he's working on the Residiatorite.
Yes. I'm sure he has a couple lying around, but also you can just buy them in the pharmacy at Grania. Pretty sure they have a Coven Stones.
That's still so wild to me.
Well, some alchemists spend their whole life's work making that for war veterans or something. Honestly, kind of admirable, I think. It's Better
Oh,
than,
no, I
I don't know,
agree.
creating
It's
some
just
sort of horrible virus bomb.
wild.
Did make trolls
Yeah,
go extinct, though, so... Yeah.
uh,
Sort of cornered the market in perpetuity.
I suppose so. I assume that they must have some kind of, I don't know, a horrific troll farm.
I suspect as much, but I also suspect that the Ethics Bureau at the Royal Chancellery doesn't look too deeply into that one, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I do know what you mean.
Yes, in the meantime, my love, I am at your disposal if you'd like me to come with you to the Serpent Wood. I do have some experience dealing with the Fae.
I would appreciate that. I'm very out of practice with the Fae.
One of the rare instances where my unique blend of talents happens to be, rather useful.
Oops. Then, emotional support is always good.
Well, that I can provide in spades.
Wonderful. And of course, since I'm larger than Galen, he'll get the old the dip and smooch.
Oh. In background, embrace fan self.
Watching me mac on the on the twunks. If you've got all that size and power, it's a waste if you aren't using it to
Make
to
man's
lift the
dreams come
small.
true.
Yeah, exactly. I was put on this earth to make dreams come true.
That do be how Theli is.
So you're saying I can still soulstone this ring and make it an artifact?
You can soulstone what, sorry?
So soulstones can't go up to artifact.
Correct. Only go to
Oh,
legendary.
Soulstones can only go to legendary. You would have to add 60,000 residium in order to turn it into an artifact.
Now, luckily, you got the hookup on that, let me tell you.
Say,
yeah, but what would they do?
would
then?
you be able to get the discount to get an artifact using 60,000 residiums worth of cursed effects on it as well? You've one artifact quality item that you have discounted entirely by making it horrendously cursed.
Maybe?
That'd be so fucked up, though.
Oh yeah, like undoubtedly, I can't imagine the DM goes, "Yeah, sure, I'll let you have an artifact," and then doesn't make you pay for it every time.
Every time you get crit, one of your limbs just gets chopped off. There's a curse for you.
Just fucking forever Lego in your shoes.
Every time you get a crit, you grow an extra limb.
And they start on a random body part. Enjoy your Ashe.
No, you grow an inch taller, but it's on
next.
one limb at a time at random. Just start turning into the cave creature.
Yeah, shit like that.
Yeah.
But they have to say, what would they do if it went to artifact level?
That's up to you. You're the crafter.
What is the artifact do? It would probably dictate what the cursing would do. This is purely hypothetical. I don't have plans to make the world's most horrendously accursed.
No. I didn't want. No, it's the fact that they say, well, I get a made life for 60,000 residuum. It's like, well, okay, that's good to know, but what would it do if it got turned into an artifact?
Big shrug.
I think that it would be the regrow part that I would want on it.
Yeah, probably.
Makes sense. That certainly sounds like an artifact to me, especially if you can, transfer it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, another cool power would be just being able to like independently transfer regen over to people during like as an encounter power or something. That'd be a sweet use for it. Being able to like tap someone on the shoulder and be like, "Go get them, Tiger."
Ah. Wait. Hmm.
Wait, what?
Let me think.
Okay.
Yeah, like you said, there's like just give them. You just tap them. You spend a vitality. You tap them and give them true regeneration for like a minute.
Would be spicy.
Yeah, like just growing out your parts and reattaching in case it gets severed and shit like that. But it's still only 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say like if it only functions for like a couple of minutes, it would be good for gluing a body part back on, but not for regrowing a lost thing unless it's like a pinky.
Yeah, a like magic item that just reattaches limbs that gets sliced off would be much more achievable.
And still pretty fucking dope.
Yeah.
You combine it with the Vorpal artifact of Oopsie Daisy.
Yeah, no, but like I said, I still like the idea of regrowth parts, so. It'd be more like, well, if I can transfer the part of like, do the whole touchy and touchy so that they can reattach them, it just cut my own arm off, just reattach it to them, and then
You give them the arm and then rebuild yourself. Crazy.
Yeah. And over time, it will
Psychopathic, you just be an arm donor. Just start loaning people stuff. One person comes to you like, "Doctor, I may or may not have tripped, and I need a penis. I need you to give me a penis. I'm sorry."
What the fuck are we talking about?
Steve using true regeneration to give people donor limbs.
I was thinking of like wholesome, like.
I'm sure you
Well,
were.
Yeah, no,
Unfortunately.
yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like there are a lot of people who'd be like, "Finally, a doctor who could give me back my missing penis," and it might even be cooler. Or someone who has a micro penis got something like, "Doctor, help! It was an accident. It got cut. Can I have yours?"
Yeah, yours in particular.
Yours in particular. If you could just like, that'd be a great donor.
Nightmare.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'd be like you see normal white a fucking elven dark thing. Because remember, Steve is black.
Black.
It's more of a
Look,
blurple gray.
yeah. I was gonna say you're more like Great Punch.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
But yes, sure, the colors wouldn't match. But if Frank and Dick is bigger and you're losing a micro penis, I feel like there are people who are going to make that trade, and they're going to make that trade gladly.
Yeah.
I don't care if
Yeah,
it's another
then
color. Just pretend that I finished dipping myself inside a pie. I don't care.
Anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just
yeah.
saying it like, don't worry, it'll fucking fade to normal over time. Or you just get a big tan. A hard tan.
So, that all being said, what is the plan for next session, my friends? So I've heard a couple conflicting, like, this is the plan, it's already the session.
Going to Sapin would fire Hornwood, and if we have an aerial for the session, do the Bard College. Otherwise, continue on to do that.
Okay, so we are going straight from here to Serpentwood.
No, we are going back to Corania.
See, this is what I mean by the conflicting reports.
Okay. Fair enough. Why are we
Yeah,
going to
that's the
Corania
whole-
first?
I haven't seen
The
my
family.
family.
Oh.
I
Oh, then yeah, of course, yeah. I'll catch up with all of them then. I'm not fine with that.
Yeah.
haven't seen my family,
should-
and also I can pick up my cool magic item from the Tempest Bluff.
All right, well, tell you
Oh,
what.
and right, if we
Go ahead.
pass Albi and tell her stories about this, we can get the magic shit.
We can try to pull the Alabigotchi and fuck it up for a third time.
Who knows? Just tell a good story. Who knows? Maybe the gods will smile about us, and then we continue down to get your fucking stuff here. Then we continue on back to.
Although wait,
Valeina.
what was Savin gonna say?
I was gonna say, since it's at this point basically totally safe for you just to either get on a boat from Three Oaks or just walk.
Yeah.
Which method of travel would you like to use? Do you want to get on a boat or do you want to just like walk?
But
It's
we can
faster
walk.
to be on a boat for what it's worth.
Boat sounds cool.
That's like, yeah, it's like a 2-day trip.
And we can stop by we can just stop on the beach and quick run into
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
So
Okay. So add another 2 days here. So it's the 25th of September.
Ooh,
And-
Bible takes this a tournament.
Is it? I believe that's...
It's James' workshop. At the end
Oh
of
yeah,
every
the end
month.
of the month,
Oh,
yes, there's a
yeah.
Warhammer tournament at the
There's
end of every
that
month. If you
tournament.
want to spend 5 days here, by God, you can finally play Warhammer again. And Sid's not here to
Oh.
fuck it up for everybody.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Sid's not here to fuck it up.
oh, we had the Trigon's feast
Vale
on the
can
20th of September.
I can take my darling out on a date for fucking
Yeah.
finally.
Yay!
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, so there's family meetings and interactions, dates.
For between sessions.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of like people going out to do their own things between sessions.
Woo. But yeah,
But
so
always.
then next session,
Yeah,
Serpentwood.
yeah, we can do.
We can do that
all
between
the
sessions too.
Gotcha as needed. So, in the meantime, let's do some XP, shall we?
Sure.
So-
It's probably pretty light this session.
I reckon. Did you explore an interesting location? No. Did you discover an interesting truth about the world? Probably not. I don't think so.
Steve's ring
doesn't
brings
count.
you back as a vampire? No.
Did
If
you
we
guys-
learned that someone
Yeah.
had turned themselves into a vampire,
Yeah.
that'd be interesting.
True.
but we don't.
Unfortunately, you captured this ring's owner alive. Did you advance or complete a quest? No. Did you protect the people of Iona from a deadly threat? No.
Not this time.
Did you instigate lasting
Hey,
change
yes.
in the
That was last time.
world at large or the
I'm
life of a
protecting
companion?
someone, but
No.
get the ring away from people.
No. Because it could still kill you. If you disenchant the ring, I'll give it to you. How about that?
Oh god, that'd be so much residium. Holy shit.
Did you instigate
it
lasting
would.
change in the world at large or the life of a companion? I don't really think so.
No, we made plans to, but no.
0 XP, motherfuckers. It happened.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Baller.
God, that sure would
What?
be
Wait,
like.
wait.
We
I
got
put up
0
on-
EXP and made it to level 9.
All right. If you're
Hell
watching
yeah.
the stream on
Say-
YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.